We have Adam Scott also joining us on the broadcast. Adam Scott, how do you respond to those who are, in fact, raising questions about the veracity of claims that have been made by Israel? You just had Miko Peled a few moments ago saying that none of this is true, that all this is part of some kind of conspiracy, some kind of concoction from the Israeli side.
The Jewish conspiracy, the Israeli conspiracy, the Zionist conspiracy. The fact is that all of the anti-Semites, like this gentleman next to me on the screen, they're all coming out of the woodwork because they're freaking out because their Palestinian propaganda machine has finally failed publicly. And there is no way to explain or rationalize away 40 children being beheaded or dozens of women being raped and burned in the streets and having their hands tied. And sir, there's more than enough evidence to refute every single thing that you have just said. If anybody is spitting propaganda, it is you, and it is clear that you are obviously motivated by some type of vitriolic Jew hatred or some type of anti-Semitism. And I have no problem making an ad hominem attack while we're on air based on the things that you just said, because we all know what radical Islam is capable of, and we all have seen it throughout the world. So either you are on the side of people who chop up babies.
I'm Jewish. Are you going to let this man continue to accuse me of anti-Semitism? I'm Jewish.
Are you Jewish? So, you're Jewish? Does that mean that you're not a self-hating Jew?
So I suggest the moderator stop this. I suggest the moderator.
Okay. One at a time, please. Scott, let me just come in. You've raised several questions.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, just a minute, please.
Tons of bombs. You know how many babies are beheaded? You care about babies being beheaded? What happens when a one-ton bomb is dropped on a building? You know how many babies are killed and massacred?